Roll one. Always look where you're going. Hello, welcome back for another episode of Rocketcraft. I'm over in the gaming district at the moment. I came here because it should be a big open flat area and I walked into this big pit. But yeah, so I'm over here just stripping some of these logs for the next build. And the next build is going to be the bridge that I've been talking about for the last, episode and a half? When I did all of the cave and everything else. I have planned it now and it is pretty big. So I'm glad it's just going to be this episode, I think, because there's so many materials and as you can see, a lot of logs. This is just one little portion of the logs. So hopefully I won't fall into any more holes and we can strip all these logs off ready for the build. If you haven't seen my last episode where I built the cave, that's going to link on to what we're building today. Go back, go and have a look, go check it out. It was a fun build, to be honest, that one, and every time I walk through it makes so much sense now to the lore of the place. So yeah, let's get stripping some of these logs ready for this episode. Now I've gathered up a load of materials and here they all are. So as you can see, mangrove, a bit of a palette actually for the build. So you've got mangroves, some copper lights. Here's all the logs that are stripped and a load of warped trapdoors. Some for the build, and this is the roof palette. But before we start, we've got to look at this area because, to be honest, look at it. It's a bit of a mess. This all kind of needs flattening out a little bit. We're going to have a bit of a structure here, and the bridge is, I think it is about 15 blocks wide. So this all kind of needs to be flattened off. But then also the other sides is a bit of a mess. So we've got random tree. And yeah, it'll need to be leveled off as well. Because I think it'll come out to about here-ish. So yeah, we'll get all this sorted. And hopefully we can then start with the build. So before I start building, what I'm going to do is do a bit of planning and prepping. So I've got some wool here. Obviously I had some markers here, which it was just to kind of jog me to say I need to build a bridge really. They weren't the actual build. So what I'm going to do now is start putting some markers out just so it all lines through. So last thing I want to do is have the center of the bridge not like it be here or something. So yeah, the cave is a 5, so if we follow that through, it goes through to that point there. So that is my midline for the bridge, which is good because it's one block off that. If I'd have followed it with that would have really annoyed me because it would have been off center. So now we know the center point. What we need to do is, so the bridge itself is going to be like the flat. It's going to be quite a wide bridge. It's going to be 15 wide. So it's roughly this. I think I just need to add one more on that side. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So if I use, I think I've got some more dirt here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. So that is going to be the width of the bridge across. You'll see it doesn't match, but I think that'll be quite good because what we're going to have is we're going to have 2 towers either side. And I think that'd be quite good because it'll go down and fill this little area. So that's quite good. Right. Next bit of planning. Let's just check the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. So I've got a little extra one there. I'll just knock that down just so we know the reference. Right. Wool time. So that's my 15 bridge. So this is the corner of the circle. Obviously, Minecraft circles. So we go 5. So this is going to be the biggest circumference of the tower. It will change as it goes up, but I just want to mark this out just so I've got a reference point. This will also give me an indication of how far this thing's going to stick out and if it's going to cause any issues. I don't think it will. Oh, hello, pig. Bit of a pig party. So I've took a bit of an vantage point just so I can show you the planning out and marking that I've done. So here we go. So we've got the inner green smaller circle. That is going to be the base tower, and then it will go out and meet the green tower as it gets higher. I've just put that in as a reference point, really. Then we've got the midpoint, so that goes all the way up to the cave, and then this is the bridge length, and there's the center point of the bridge, just so when I go down I know where that is. And then yeah, the same on the other side. You'll see I'll have to do quite a lot of terraforming underneath that tower there, and a little bit on these as well. But I think what we'll do is we'll get to it. So I've got a load of blocks, and I'll hit you with a time lapse, and then I'll come back once I've done it. So that's it. The towers are done, and as you can see, at night they look pretty good. So I've added quite a lot of details in here. You'll see I've got the copper bulbs in. They're all oxidizing at the moment, so they're all at different stages. Oh, bit of a mob farm. Need to sort that out. Let's sleep. Let's get rid of these. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so copper bulbs. These are all... They're giving out different light levels at the moment, but I need them all to oxidize. So there's a couple, I think. Oh, where am I being shot from? I think there's a couple that are fully oxidized, but I need them all to go fully oxidized, and then I can just shave them back with the axe and then wax them all at the right level. I think this is the level I want it, because any more than that and it doesn't give out any light. But yeah, there's loads of little details in this. So I've got some looms, which is a bit of an unusual one, but it's got the colourway of mangrove and also the oak on the base. So it all kind of ties in a little bit. And then we've got the warped wood, which obviously then links in with the roof. All the roofs are oxidizing as well. That needs to go to the oxidized copper. But there's loads more to do on this. It may look finished, but it's not. So what we need to do is, between these towers, I want to have a bit of an archway and a bit of a centerpiece at the top. And then there's also more to do on this bridge. So we've got these little nooks. So the plan is, I'll just get it out now. I'm going to use some water to... This is going to go everywhere. I can see it happening. Where did it go? Did I waterlog the stair? Yeah, I waterlogged the stair. So, I want this to kind of flow down like this. And then, in the middle here, I'm hoping to have a bit of a water wheel. So, it's kind of a bit of a power source for the town. And then, we can kind of start adding power lines in across all of this region. Because things need to make sense. And without that, think, well, where did they get their power from for this? So for one of the light designs I like doing, I think, have I used it here? Yes. So I used it on the boat. I like doing this here, what you can see on the front of the boat. But what I'm going to do is change up the palette a little bit. So all the lights link, but, you know, are ever so slightly different. So for this one, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use mangrove to link it in. And obviously add a bit of colour to the bridge, because it is quite grey at the moment. And then from here, we'll add some mud walls, some oak fences. After that, what we'll need, really weird, but as you can see over there, it's a stone cutter. And these are directional, so if I face on that way, the stone will go that way, the stone cutter. That's the way that you'll want it to do for these lights. For the sides, we need some signs. So we've put some signs on the side. And the back, is a trap door. See if we can place this. There we go, like that. And then shift or crouch, jump, click. There we go. I'll come off here now. And then we need another one. So if I get this up like that. Like that. So that, as you can see, links in. Very similar. But I've just changed the palette up a little bit. One of those and one of those. So that's going to be the light source for the bridge. And to be honest, I think it works really well. One thing that I am going to add, and I think it's in here. Yes, there it is. So just to tie it all in, is add some warped trapdoors. You'll still see the mangrove coming through. There we go. And I think it links in really well with the towers as well. So let me just plow through all of these and I'll be back in a second. So that's it, the lights are in, and to be honest, it really helps the bridge. So we had obviously these really tall towers, and to be honest, it was drawing your eye up quite a lot. But these lamps kind of bring your eye level back down a little bit. Obviously, there's only a 1 block difference as well, and even the height difference in these lamps really adds to it as you walk through. And I think, to be honest, it does work really well. So going back to all the little details now. So these bridges, I've got these little like nooks, like I said, that I'm going to have the water flowing down. But what I'm also going to do is on these tough blocks here, I'm going to have some little armor stands to represent some statues. So when you walk through, you've got some little statues as well to look at, and it's not just, you know, big open spaces, but it's also not a big barrier. So I think that'll work quite well.
Nearly dead.
Oh, same.
Can't even see your name tag.
Yes, I got one. Oh, I got it. Yay! Oh, what? So yeah, that was painful. Oh, trying to get tridents is a nightmare. But these are actually going to be for some statues that we're going to have along the bridge. And we're going to do those using armor stands. But I'm not exactly an armor stand guru, so I've asked good old Wondernut. She is a pro at these things, so she's going to help me out, and hopefully we can have this bridge looking great. So while Wondernut eats a breakfast, I'm just going to show you. So over here, she's brought over some armor stands. Here we go, and some leather armor. And she's going to show me the magic that is the statues. So what we're going to do, we're going to put them, I think we're going to get 8. We're going to do some across here, and they're all going to be holding tridents over the water.
What do you reckon? Yeah, that's the one with the arm out.
I'm wondering, do we do that pose, but rotate them round 90 degrees?
Ooh, okay. Hang on.
Yeah, that'd do it. Can we make these bigger as well then?
Yeah. You can make them giant if you want.
You just click with the black die?
Yeah, it will cycle through.
Oh, don't give him the die. Shift click, I'm presuming.
Oh. You can make them small as well.
Huh.
Yeah, shift click.
Oh, it's tiny. Oh. Oh, I like it big.
Giant, yeah. So what do you think?
No, they're really cool. Thank you.
They do look pretty awesome.
I just like a derp. Look at this.
We look like Fraggles or something, don't we? Down at Fraggle Rock.
Rude. Looks cool on the map though.
It does look good on the map.
That tower's missing blocks. Oh, can you stop stealing my map?
It's like you when there's a shulker being broken.
Oh, there we go. I just had to walk over it there a little bit. It's just out of range. There you go.
Bye.
See, I've added the wheel in, and I think it looks really good. But I think to make this a little bit better, what we need, let's go a little bit cinematic. So with all that building complete, I think it's time to do a little bit of a lucky dip, I think. There's a lot of shops and various things open, and I think we should go and try them. Try our luck. See how we can end our nice little building spree. So over in the shopping district, obviously, I've done this before a couple of times. We've got the lucky dip. Obviously, I do run one, but mine hasn't been stocked for a little bit. But yeah, let's go try our luck and see what goodies we can get. So we've got this one here, which is a little bit steep with 2 rocket blocks. Let's see if we can get anything good. Let's try our luck. See if we get anything good. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Red sand? Maybe? Maybe? I might be able to use that in a build. I don't know. We'll see. Is it worth 2 rocket blocks though? So over here in the gaming district, obviously there's a lot going on over here, but we've got a few more other ones over here that have just opened. So we've got Mr. djharrybo's Wheel of Fortune. He's just updated the prizes, so there are shulkers, there's trial keys as well. Ooh, the ominous key. Gold, potions and stuff. So let's get some coins out for this. So I say, let's have, how much is it? 2 coins per go. So let's have a couple of goes of this. What, on the yellow carpet was it? How does this work? Oh. Oh, it's spinning. Oh, where's it? Ah, scam! Scam! Dirt! Dirty game this is. Let's have another go. Oh, again! You gotta be having me on. Did you just get 8 pieces of dirt? Right. Last go. If I get dirt again, I'm gonna use that dirt for something I shouldn't. No. No. Scam. Scam. Utter scam. Utter scam. All I got was lousy dirt. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of dirt. Right, what else is there around here? So what's this one? The 1 coin game. 1 coin to remove 1 block. If you find a prize, please put the single block above it in here and any others back. Right, okay. 1 coin, eh? How many we got? Let's do 3, shall we? Right, so we get to remove 3. Ooh. Right, where should we go? Where should we go? Oh, there's loads of chests under here. Go bang in the middle. Ooh, bones. I'll take that. I think I've run out of bone meal after doing all the building. Where should we go? Where should we go? Let's go. There's not much activity down here, so let's go here. Boo. I've got to put that back. I've got to remember not to go there. How about this white one right here? Ooh, hit the jackpot again. Iron, golden apples. Well, this is better than a blooming wheel of mud over there. So there is one more place I want to go and have a look at. Because I haven't been here for a while, and it's this one. So this is Chef's Lucky Lotto. For 1 coin, you can get 3 random items. So where's your thing? Come on then. I'll give you a couple of goes. 1 coin. Let's see what we get back. Press the button. And you stand here with my... Oh. We got a bell. Where's my prize? How cool is that? Oh, we got 2 rocket coins back. So we're already up. That's good. Right, let's do one. Let's do one more. What we're gonna get? What we're gonna get? What do you think it's gonna be? More coins? Dirt? Oh, we got a coin, a golden apple, and an emerald. Getting loads of golden apples. I'd say that was quite a successful little trip. Don't mind me, just disposing of some dirt from a certain Wheel of Fortune game. But anyway, I think that's going to be all for this episode. But guys and gals, don't forget to like and subscribe to see more builds like this one. I've got plenty more planned. And in the next episode, I think we're going to try and tackle my nether portal, because it's in a sorry little state over there. And we need to jazz it up, because that's where people enter. And at the moment, I've just got a dirt pathway. So, yeah, not great. But yeah, that's going to be all from me, the episode. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye!